Joe is a tremendous asset for us working at the J. Collard Boggs Courthouse. Joe continues to provide daily outstanding quality and accurate cleaning service to high-profile judges within their chambers. Whenever asked to complete additional tasks, Joe's famous words are, "I got it, man."
My heart actually went to my feet and came back up and said, ding, you know how you can just pop up and let's say, I was just overwhelmed, I was shocked, I was feeling like tingle all in the, I said 13 years and counting, and I said, I done hit the award. And then by having the Employment of the Year was really exciting because all the places that I work, I never got that. So this was really fascinating to me, and I'm truthfully grateful of this award to receive than you could even imagine.
Joe's a phenomenal worker. He makes everybody in the building smile. It's great to have him as part of the staff because it makes my job a lot easier. While when the tenants are happy, my day goes a lot easier. Joe's very dedicated. He's hardworking. You can tell he really enjoys. He loves his job. The whole crew is phenomenal. Joe being one of the leaders, has a lot of experience. Brings a lot to the rest of the crew, and it makes the building flow smooth, and it's tremendous.
Mr. Joe Morris is a pleasure to work with. He has a positive energy that is really contagious with the rest of the team.
Everybody's satisfied, they appreciate me, I appreciate them, taking their time up, letting me feel throughout the building and learning that 1 year I was here, and it was just great and fantastic.
He's always in a positive mood, very energetic. They can tell he loves his job. Just brings them smiles throughout the day. If they're having a tough day and they see Joe, they're going to have a better day.
Another great year at OCI, and I am given the privilege and honor to join in the celebration with our very own Joe Morris, and who works hard to fulfill his duties at the J. Collard Boggs Federal Building. Everyone knows Joe. He's an excellent worker. He tends to be very people or customer conscious, and messed up. So
no, it's going really well so far. Yeah.
Let me see. Let me try something different here.
Okay.
Another great year at OCI, and I'm given the privilege and honor to join in the celebration for Joe Morris and receiving the 2010 Employee of the Year Award. And Joe Morris is a tremendous worker who strives hard to fulfill his duties at the J. Collard Boggs Building, and he is an excellent customer service person. As he completes his duties, I'm all over the place here.
No, it's great, man. And once again, feel totally comfortable. We can kind of cut and paste.
You'll chop it up.
That first part's already good. So if you want
to
move on from there.
Yeah,
okay.
and so, like I
we don't have to repeat that first part again. We've got 2 takes of it.
Yeah, and it sounded good both times, so.
All right, let me see here. All right. Joe Morris is a tremendous asset to the OCI custodial team at the Boggs, where he strives to fulfill his duties and his customer service and his positive attitude. Joe is very reliable, dependable, and excellent in all the areas of custodial. Let me see.
Yeah, that's going really well. Like that's exactly the kind of thing we're looking for. That'll be perfect. Great.
Okay. Whenever I perform QAs at the Boggs Building and talk to various customers, they always have something great to say about Joe and how he's an excellent worker and a pleasure to have in the building there. And I actually shouldn't have probably written it down. Should have just did it by head part.
It sounded great, man. Honestly, like this is good stuff right here. So.
Okay. And, I mean, how much more you need? You need like a little bit more.
No, you know what?
Or is that?
I think that's probably just about perfect.
Okay.
For the amount. Why don't we just like run through it one more time? The stuff that you were just saying about him being dependable and
Okay.
a hard worker. His customer his character, his customer orientation, that sort of thing. Just so that we have like 2 takes of it, so that we can kind of take what works best for the video. But what you said was perfect. So if you could just roughly say that again, then we'll just have 2 copies of it. So we'll make sure we're covered.
Okay. Backwards, the tremendous asset going down.
Yeah, that part was good stuff.
All right. His character and his reliability and his dependability, and he fits in and he fulfills every duty. Whenever something is asked of him, he is demanded. I'm screwing up here.
No, that was good stuff, man. That first part was perfect, and then
Yeah.
And then what were you gonna say? Whenever something's asked of him.
Well, I was gonna say whenever something's asked, you can count on Joe. Doing it.
That's great. Why don't you just say that again? Just even that standalone. That's
Actually, I got a
perfect.
quote from somebody. I don't know who it was, because Debbie was writing up.
Yeah, I wrote it. I'm good with writing it
Okay.
down.
There was one line where it was like,
Let's see what I have on.
every time something's, and that's like a great,
Just go ahead and say it.
All right. Joe continues to provide daily and accurate service to high-profile judges in the chambers at the Boggs Courthouse. Whenever asked to complete an assignment, Joe always says, "I got it, man."
That's great.
Try that one more time. Whenever
All right,
asked to
yeah, cool.
complete additional tasks. Okay. He continues to provide tremendous service at the J. Collop Boggs Courthouse. Whenever asked to do an additional service, Joe's quote is, "I got it, man." Something like that.
Perfect. Yep.
So you'll be able to chop that up and make
Oh,
it look
absolutely.
like
you'll
Genius
never
or
know it was
something.
chopped up. It's gonna be seamless. It'll be perfect. So.
like a lot of this is, like you said, it's going to be over video.
Exactly.
Okay.
I've been with OCI for a little over a year and a half.
Yep. I showed him.
now,
I showed him
had
what we
the
have.
opportunity
So.
to meet a lot of
And
great
you
people.
can feel
a lot of
free to
good
read, do
workers.
whatever you want.
Joe
just gonna
just
call it.
seems to epitomize what we want and like to see in a worker. His abilities, his character, his personality just overwhelm you at times. Even when he's having a bad day, he finds a way to turn it and make it a good day.
Good
He's
stuff.
a credit to OCI.
Yeah, a little bit better.
Cool.
Okay.
I think we're